Ever wondered how that friend of yours remembers all the details from a book he read a year ago, while you struggle to recall what you had for breakfast yesterday? It's quite an enigma, isn't it? The human memory, in all its complexity, is a marvel of nature. It's what enables us to learn, to grow, to adapt. And yet it's not the same for everyone. It varies, just like our fingerprints. Some have a knack to remember the minutest details with precision, while others, well, they have a hard time remembering where they left their keys. Memory is like a vast, intricate labyrinth, sometimes leading us to clear paths of recollection, other times leading us to dead ends of forgetfulness. It's a fascinating yet perplexing aspect of our existence. So are some of us just destined to forget, or can we actually train our brains to remember better? Stay tuned to find out. Before we delve into memory improvement, let's understand the science behind it. The human memory is a complex system that involves three key processes: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Let's break it down. First up, encoding. This is the initial learning stage when information enters our brain. It's the process of transforming raw data into a form our brain can use. It's like translating a foreign language into our native tongue. Encoding is a crucial first step because without it, information can't be stored or retrieved. Next, we move on to storage. Once information is encoded, it needs to be stored in the brain. Our brain is like a vast library, and storage is the process of placing that newly translated book onto the right shelf. The brain does this by strengthening the synaptic connections between neurons, forming neural networks or memory traces that represent the information. The final step is retrieval. This is the process of recalling or retrieving the information when we need it. It's like finding that book in the library and taking it off the shelf. The more often we retrieve a piece of information, the stronger its memory trace becomes, making it easier to find in the future. But memory isn't static. It's dynamic and constantly changing thanks to a phenomenon called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the brain's extraordinary ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. It's like our brain's own version of renovation, continually updating and improving its internal structure. This is crucial for memory because it allows our brain to adapt and learn from new experiences, strengthening and creating new memories. So in a nutshell, memory is a multi-step process involving encoding, storing and retrieving information, all made possible by the brain's incredible ability to change and adapt, neuroplasticity. Now that we've understood the science, let's move on to some practical tips to boost your memory. Tip number 1, keep your brain active. But how, you ask? Well, it's simpler than you may think. Just as physical exercise keeps your body fit, mental exercise keeps your brain in shape. Engaging in activities that challenge your brain can help strengthen your memory. Let's dive into a few scientifically backed activities that can stimulate your grey matter. First up, puzzles. Be it crosswords, Sudoku or jigsaw puzzles, these brain teasers are excellent tools for not only killing time, but also boosting your brain power. They stimulate your cognitive abilities, improve your problem-solving skills, and enhance your attention to detail. Next up, reading. Reading is not just about following a story or acquiring knowledge. It's a complex task that involves several brain functions, including visual and auditory processes, phonemic awareness, fluency, and comprehension. By engaging these brain functions simultaneously, reading helps strengthen your memory muscles. Consider learning a new language. It's not just about adding a skill to your resume, it's a fantastic workout for your brain. Learning a new language challenges your brain to recognize, comprehend, and communicate in different language patterns. This mental workout improves your memory, cognitive thinking, and even your decision-making skills. Or how about mastering a new skill? Whether it's painting, playing a musical instrument, or coding, learning a new skill can enhance your brain function. It requires you to focus, engage in problem solving, and adapt to new information, which in turn strengthens your memory. Remember, it's not about becoming a grandmaster at chess or a polyglot. It's about consistently challenging your brain, stepping out of your comfort zone, and embracing lifelong learning. Each time you learn something new, you're creating new neural pathways, strengthening existing connections, and enhancing your memory resilience. So don't let your brain idle. Give it a good workout. Engage in activities that stimulate your brain, challenge your thinking, and keep you learning. It's like a gym membership for your mind, and the best part is it's free. So keep your brain active and it will serve you well. Moving on to the second tip. Pay attention to your diet. Let's be honest, we've all heard the old adage, you are what you eat. But have you ever stopped to think about what that means in terms of your memory? Your brain is an organ, just like your heart or your liver, and it needs the right fuel to function at its best. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can provide the nutrients your brain needs to stay sharp. But let's dive a little deeper and highlight some specific foods that are known to give your memory a boost. First up, we have fatty fish. These are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain health. Think of salmon, trout, and sardines as your go-to fishes here. Research has shown a link between a diet rich in these fatty acids and improved memory and brain function. Next on our list are blueberries. These little fruits are veritable powerhouses of antioxidants, substances that delay brain aging and improve memory. They're like little blue soldiers fighting off oxidative stress and inflammation in your brain. Turmeric, a spice commonly used in curries, has also shown promise as a memory enhancer. Its active ingredient, curcumin, can cross the blood-brain barrier and has been shown to directly enter the brain and benefit the cells there. It's like a VIP guest that's always welcome at the brain's party. Broccoli, pumpkin seeds, oranges, eggs, green tea and dark chocolate are other notable mentions. They contain potent antioxidants and a rich variety of vitamins that support brain health. And a healthy mind starts with a healthy plate. Remember, a healthy brain needs a healthy diet. Our third tip is about the importance of regular physical exercise. Yes, you heard right, physical exercise. It's not just for keeping your waistline in check or your heart healthy, it's also vital for your brain's well-being. Physical exercise is like a tune-up for our brains. It enhances the flow of blood throughout our body, including our brain. This increased blood flow brings more oxygen and nutrients to our brain cells, helping them to work more efficiently and effectively.